Hey everybody, it's Wallet Hamster. That's right, I'm back and I've been gone for like probably months now. No, just about a month. But yeah, the reason I haven't been uploading videos lately is because my computer decided to die and I had to move all my files over to this laptop, and it's what I'm using right now is one of my old laptops. But yeah, I also got a new mic, which you may or not be able to hear the music from the game through. I don't know. I'm gonna see how that works. But yeah, let's continue on with our adventure. Alright, so this is your second main boss here. He's just a guy who has rollerblades, he draws things, you can suck him in and then shoot him at him. Some of the things he draws can give you powers if you want to use them. I'll show you an example if you draw something that gives you a power. Like this one gives you the power ball, which I actually haven't shown yet, so let me show you. Change form and hold A to bounce. So, that's pretty simple. Press B and press A. If you hold down A, you start bouncing kind of all over the place. So I can actually use this to beat him. If I could just... there we go. No! Oh, well there we go. Yeah, really simple boss. After you beat him, collect your star rod, do a little dance, and you're good to go. Alright. So, level 3, butter building. I know a lot of people don't watch my videos, really, so, you know, I don't have that big of a fan base, but hopefully I will one day, you know. That'll be cool. I look up to a lot of Let's Players who are currently popular, like Sugar Conroy, Josh Jepson, you know, all those guys. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I always used to play this game as a kid, and it was always one of my favorite games. It was the first game that I think I've ever, like, 100%ed, completed, so that's always cool. I'm really running out of stuff to talk about. Ah! Whore. Sorry. Yeah, I don't curse a lot in my videos, which, you know, I thought I would. Because normally when I watch Let's Playing videos, people curse like sailors. But, I guess I'm just not in a cursing mood. Wow, you want to bounce a few more times? He gives you this really cool move. I think I've already explained, though, so... If I haven't, then... sorry. Ah, no! Ooh, what's that big red shiny thing? That, my friends, is a switch. And I will show you what it does. I would do that too, wouldn't I? There we go. That's what I meant to do. By pressing down and A, I think I've said this before, but you can slide. Alright, hitting these switches opens up something in the main world, and it also refills your health, so that's always nice. I don't even care. Alright. That's our first world. Woohoo! 2,000 points. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut this here. Just a second, my dogs are kind of going crazy at the moment. Sorry, you guys. Alright then. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. My dogs are a little insane. I don't think we've been to one of these yet. This is a arena. Yeah, we have. Never mind. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I forgot what I have and haven't shown. Should have watched my old videos first, so I'd be like, oh yeah, I showed that to them already. Wheelie. I think we've even fought this boss before, so nothing new here. But a Maximum Tomato would be nice to have. Ah! Come at me, bro. Oh, what? Nope. Should I take the power? Nah, I'm good. Won't even be able to use it most of these worlds. The majority of the worlds here are like... Actually, maybe I can't remember if this is the one where I'll need that power up or not. But the majority of the worlds in like a level pertain to the name of it. Like there's one later where we'll get into like a bunch of water levels per se, I guess. I mean, as much of a Kirby water level you can have. But yeah, I haven't mentioned, but this is one of my least favorite. Actually, Butter Building. I hate this level pretty much. When it comes around to it, I'll tell you which one is my favorite and why. Because it just is. Now, I always like doing this. Just like, I don't really think it helps at all, but it's just fun to do. If you pick up two rocks at the same time, you get a UFO, which is always a very useful power-up. So if you would like one, there's a pretty simple way to get one. By mixing two powers together, you always get, like, I think if you mix two sparks together, you get a hammer. I don't know all the combinations, like, just off the top of my head, but it's the same for, there we go. It's the same every time you get it. That's what I was trying to say. So, like, it's not random. Aww. I don't know if I'll be able to reach this in time. Yep, I got it. I don't think we've gone over this boss yet. He gives you a pretty cool move. I'll actually probably pick it up just to show you. Ah! Aw, man. I lost it. Oh well. Well, I'll show you what his move does later. Pretty much, it picks up enemies, and I think he gives you backdrop? Yeah. Pretty much you pick them up and throw them at other enemies, which is cool. It'd be really cool to demonstrate it here, because the area after this pretty much gives you a demonstration of level exit. 3 again. I need to get better at that. Let's see. This game actually isn't very long at all. It doesn't take long to do. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for my next Let's Play right now, because me and my friend Tyler, we've just recently gotten into Let's Playing together. Well, I mean, I think he started first, but like we got into it around the same time. But I was thinking of doing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but then so was he, and like I don't want to do the same one as him. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's see. This is actually one of my favorite like levels in the game, just because of I don't even know. It's just like, what? You look at it and you're just confused. That's why I love this level. Nice. Because there's like a door for everything. Yes, Maxim Tomato. The doors go everywhere. See, there are even some useless doors. But, yeah, this level isn't very long. Or this world. See, I always get used to calling, like, these levels, but apparently, like, the whole thing is a level. Like, level 3. World 3 within level 3, and usually you have levels within worlds, which is just confusing. Here's a power-up we haven't gotten yet, so I guess I'll go ahead and get it. It's pretty cool. At least I don't think we've gotten it yet. Big jump equals big tackle. You just press B and you do a really big jump into the air. It's kind of useful depending on the situation. I don't know if we'll really have a chance to use it, but there's one boss battle you can use it in. It's pretty cool. Actually, there's one boss battle that you pretty much have to use it in, so scratch that. Not gonna keep it though. These are my least favorite boss battles. Like I don't even consider them boss battles. I just try to absorb everything and not die. Ta-da! Alright, in this part of the level, or world, whatever, I don't know. You wanna make, oh, never mind. I thought this was a different world. Ha. But there's a world much like this one later, where you'll wanna go pretty slow through it. Because there are, like, you know, some 1-ups and Maximum Tomatoes that you don't want to miss. Unless you do want to miss them, which in case I don't know why you would. But anyways. Ooh, here's a pretty cool minigame. It's called Quick Draw. This little exclamation point comes up, and as soon as it does, you have to press A. Like, as soon as possible. It's like reflex skills. It's pretty fun. I always found it difficult towards the end as a kid, though. Because I was like, oh, no. We pretty much get to go against like a lot of the bad guys, which is cool. Ooh, wow, that was just terrible. Chef Kawasaki. King Dedede. Ah, lame. Yeah, but it's much harder to get prizes on this one, or like bonuses, like extra lives. So pretty much. I think I got 3rd place in that because, oh, I'm invincible. I forgot about that. Yay! Nope. Another very good power up. Freeze. Love this one. I think freeze and needle are my favorite. Ah, gosh, what the crap. I don't know if we've been over this boss yet either. This is pretty much just like some, I don't know, I always thought he was like a monkey or something. It's a guy, and he throws coconuts at you, and he has a big hammer. You want to like stay close to him and then back away right before he hits. Sometimes he'll jump and then avoid your attack, but you absorb him and you get a hammer. I don't know if I'd show off this either. Pound him to the ground, pound pegs, and break open new areas. You just press B and hit stuff. And if you press B while you're in there, you do this little spin attack. It's pretty cool. If I could do it, there we go. But like this peg here, you can hit it. Ta-da! Unlocking new stuff. 2. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. We're actually progressing through this world fairly quickly. I am proud. Make sure to not get too close to those guys when they fall, because it will most definitely hurt you. Didn't need that, but I just picked it up. Just 'cause. If there's another one, I'll give you an example, but there's not, so never mind. But yeah, if I remember next time I see one of those guys, I'll get hurt on purpose. Just be like, look, don't do this. I'll show you what not to do. Well, you shouldn't do that either, so. Wait till that cannon's done shooting. Crap. Oh well. There's a secret door here, which you want to like try to fall down as soon as possible, because that goes back up, but you can actually always come back to that door which leads to a secret switch, which opens up a race, which is always fun. Races are pretty fun. Yeah, if you missed it, you can always come back down here, and well, you can do it again. See, it resets. So if you need to. Ah, nice. Oh, I was about to say, as you come up here, there are 2 rocks that can fall, and if you get lucky, you can try to catch them at the same time, and go with the UFO trick that I showed you earlier, but I'm not gonna risk that right now. I really like these levels where they're dark, because there's this enemy, I don't know the name of it, but it gives you a move called light. It says brighten those dark corners. Pretty much you just press B, you shoot up, and then it's like Flash from Pokemon. Like, you never really use it, but actually, in this game, I like it. And, you know, Pokemon, I was like, God, Flash, why, Rock Tunnel, no. But this, you know, I always liked it, and you get to wear, like, those things like are angels with sunglasses. I was like, you know, they're so cool. This is the level I was talking about where you have to be careful. Because you get high jump, but you like... Alright, so there are 2 choices, right? You don't know which one to pick. But if you float up really close, you can see the healing item in the corner. That's the one you want to go with. It seems kind of cheap, really. But... Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible person. Blah, blah, blah. I just want some extra lives, alright? Sue me. No, guys, really don't sue me. Wow, look, we're at the boss already. That's crazy. Alright. Kirby racing. Actually, when I was a kid, and used to go to Blockbuster all the time, and every time my parents would get a movie, I would always rent Kirby Air Riders, I think that was the name of the game, for the GameCube. Like, every time. I got the same game every time, because I love that game so much. My parents never bought it for me, but, like, every time we went to Blockbuster, I would rent that game and play it until we had to take it back. It was so much fun. I always had a great time with that game. Here's our Warp Star, which I can take us back to World 1 or 2. I think I already showed what Warp Stars do. I don't know. But pretty much in every level, you unlock a Warp Star. Sometimes you can only unlock them through secret switches, but since I'm 100%ing this game, I'll show you how to get all of them. Now, if this is the boss I think it is, I won't need this power up. Awesome. Alright, so this boss is pretty much just a sun and a moon. That's it. And the easiest part about it is that their health gets split in half. Best thing to do is pick up one of the stars that the sun gives when he does his little like solar beam attack. Nice. And use the fire attack to just pretty much destroy him. It's really that simple. That easy. Collect your star rod. You know, do your little dance, whatever. Which brings us to level 4, Grape Gardens. No, you know what? I'd say this is most definitely my least favorite. Because all of these levels are in the air, which means, like, you can fall to your death, and I do often, and it's just terrible. But, you know, I really think that's about it for now. We finished an entire level, so that's pretty good. I guess I'll see you guys next time, and I will most definitely upload more frequently.